What is up, world? What is up, world? What is up, world? You are in tune to the Know It All podcast. And of course, you've got your usual suspects. My mellow, my man, Tate Boy Fresh. What's popping, man? How's your holidays? You eat too much? I know I did. Calories didn't count, though.
Yeah, nah, man. I ate. I ate a nice big plate on Thanksgiving. Only one plate though. We didn't eat till like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Really?
Ate some leftovers for breakfast. Then the end of the close to the end of the Ohio State Michigan game, me and my brother got some wings and pizza. And ate some cold pizza for breakfast this morning. I just had my leftover Thanksgiving plate about an hour ago. So yeah, I ate more than I would between Thursday and Sunday than any other week. But it's Thanksgiving weekend, so that's just how it goes.
Okay, that calories don't count. Let me ask you a question. When do you cut off Thanksgiving food? Is it done on Saturday, or do you take it over into Monday? Where do we stop?
It's done. It's done when it's done. I mean, I ain't wasting no food. I'll be eating turkey sandwiches for the rest of the week. But what I got the most of right now is turkey and greens, because we had ham, we had a whole bunch of them. My sister and her family packed stuff, took it away and stuff like that. So but yeah, leftovers. See, that's good for Josh. Josh
says done. It's done when there's no more leftovers.
There you go. That's what I'm saying, Josh. Turkey said, "Hey, I ain't no bougie dude. Like my wife get tired. I'm tired of that. I don't get tired of nothing until it's gone, or I had it too long. I couldn't get it gone. But I don't just I need to make something different. No, I eat stuff till it's gone.
Till it's gone. Hey, what's up, G man? What's popping, bro? How you be?
You see what time that sign say? I ain't trying to hear no more Looney Bin, Ann Arbor mess no more. I ain't got to hear nothing out of Ann Arbor, Michigan for 364 days and counting. Get the big trash tune, and shout out to my damn mascot who showed you what time it was as a true Buckeye. He's a savage. He's a savage. You hear me? He crossed the X out on their field and dotted the I on them. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Get the Looney Tunes out of here and let's go Bucks. Yeah, let's go Bucks.
He did X out the M. He exited out the M. That was dope. Go ahead.
Can I have something to say real quick about, because Big G got the Level Up podcast tomorrow, and I know how you feel, Ma. I'm gonna say right now, the top 3 teams in the whole country is Big Ten teams. Top 3 teams in the whole country, all Big Ten teams.
Facts, 150% facts, Tate. Oregon, Indiana, Ohio State is the dogs. That's 150% true.
We're definitely finna get this thing started right. We're finna get this thing started quickly.
You don't gotta ignore our comment because Texas going to the crib.
Oh, I ain't ignoring the comment, man. I just know
his house.
I just know that we got some plans and we got a lot of football to talk about.
Drive this ship. That's what you're here to do right now.
Yeah. Hey, look here, man. First and foremost, on Thanksgiving, we had the Thanksgiving games. Big G, man, come on, man.
What?
You got the scowl on your face. Come on.
I ain't trying to, man. Listen, man. I'm still feeling some kind of way.
You can talk about Detroit, Green Bay. You don't gotta just jump right to hate.
No,
I'm ready. I'm ready for the hate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Right off the back, let's talk about it.
Look, so we had the Thanksgiving games. We had the Packers versus the Lions. I'm going to tell you guys, man, this season has still been so schizophrenic. You don't know who's going to win, when they're going to win, how they're going to win. It just is what it is. And you're going to see that theme throughout the whole schedule this week. But the Packers beat the Lions. We picked, I think all of us picked the Packers to beat the Lions. It's 31-24. G, talk to me about this game, man. The Packers went to Detroit and they beat the Lions 31-24. Jordan Love, 18-30, 234 with 4 tuds. Josh Jacobs comes back, 17 carries, 83 yards. Dontavion Wicks, bro, who got him on fantasy? 6 catches, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns.
No. If they got him, they ain't playing.
Exactly. Yeah, but the Lions, man, let me just say this, man. The Lions are helter-skelter. Let me say this first of all. The NFL is helter-skelter. You don't know who the hell can beat who. But the Lions issue is that they have not found the identity from losing their coordinators. The issue is they're trying to make Jared Goff be something more than he's not. Jared Goff is not a Super Bowl playoff contending winning quarterback. I've been saying it for 2 years. He's their Achilles heel. If they lean on the run game and they go with Cribbs and they go with Montgomery and just do play Gibbs and they go that way, they got an opportunity to do something. But they keep trying to make trash Jared Goff good, and he ain't good. And so they're going to keep on losing. They're going to keep on losing.
Tate Boy Fresh, man. Talk to me, man. How you feel about this game? The Packers going to Detroit.
I'm hearing some of that 50-50 I hear from time to time from my boy up there, man. Because a few months ago when Detroit was rolling, a few weeks back, 3-4, maybe a month ago, who need the coordinators? Dan Campbell, the man. Dan Campbell, this, that. Now they missing their coordinators a month later. I'm hearing some 50-50. But with new information, you can change whatever you want, whenever you want.
That is facts, Tate. That's why we change. Because when the information makes stuff different. That's why we change. That's facts.
So I'm with you. I picked Green Bay to win the division. Green Bay has swept the Lions now. So that's interesting right there as far as that division goes. And that just goes into this week's game on Thursday. Cowboys and Lions, like a playoff game. Tim said 50-50 in the house.
Hold it. What did Tim say again? Put it up there one more time, Mark. He said, Tim. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Tim. Happy Thanksgiving, Tim. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Tim. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, man, look here, bro. The next game up, man, definitely was the Kansas City Chiefs rolled into AT&T Stadium to play the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas ends up coming on the winning end of this, 31-28. Patrick Mahomes was cooking, 23 of 34, 261, 4 touchdowns, but so was Dakota Rain. 27 of 39, 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Javonte Williams, 17 carries, 59 yards. Cedarius Lamb, 7 catches, 112 yards, 1 touchdown. Man, I'm going to say this because it's my game to talk about. I'm just going to go ahead and then I'll turn the floor over to Tate. Quentin Williams makes all the difference. Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark. When you got defensive tackles who can definitely, it's like you had a whole new defense. You got Logan Wilson, Quentin Williams, and then you got DeMarion Overshawn back. Then after you got Overshawn back, you got Savon Ravel back. Now we're getting Diggs back this week. You got Malik Hooker back, which I'm glad about. Donovan Wilson doesn't need to be out on the field ever again, but it is what it is. They don't want it. They don't want it. He's a liability. He's definitely a liability. But I'll say this: when you can get stops in an offense, and you got an offense like that on the other side, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. George Pickens. Listen, Pick is acting up, man. Did you see the leap? Did you see the jump, the Spider-Man pose that he had on the sideline? If he'd have scored on that, man, I might would have threw my remote. I might would have threw the remote, the plate, whatever I had in my hand. It probably would have got thrown. But Tate, talk to me about this game. How you feeling?
Well, in this game, we all went 2-3 on Thanksgiving. 2-1, out of the 3. 2 out of 3 on Thanksgiving. But I picked the Cowboys also, man. I just felt like the offense was going to be too much. I called it a shootout. What was it, 31-28, 20?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a shootout. That's the overall day. I knew that the receivers and Dak could be a problem. The defense came to play. They played timely defense. They ain't stopped Mahomes. Mahomes threw 4 tubs. Yeah. They played timely. You ain't gonna stop Mahomes. Mahomes, every time I see him under pressure, rolling, scrambling, get him. They never get him. Never get him.
Nope.
No, I still don't know how he got away from Clowney. It's like Mahomes is like a magician. Let's say that.
Yeah, man. So, nah, man, that game went the way I predicted it to go. I mean, high scoring, come down to the close to the end. Dallas, they didn't win on the last second field goal, but they won by a field goal, which is about how I had it. And Dallas looked good, man. I mean, and Philly lost. Everything Dallas probably needed to happen. You know what I mean?
Facts.
As far as you move forward.
Yeah.
So yeah, they looking like a contenders now just from the slow start if they can get in.
That's facts. That's facts. Tate, G, talk to me, man.
Hey man, let me tell you something. If Dak Prescott continues to play the way he plays, you're going to see a first on the KnoItAllz podcast. This sign right here will get shredded live on air because the boy ain't trash. He out there balling right now, dog. That boy's in MVP contention. He's a baller. So this might get to be a shredded sign, dog, because I'm trying to tell you, he ain't trash. He ain't, not now.
Go ahead, Tate.
Can I ask a question? I just want to say, can we get the same respect put on the quarterback who's the quarterback is number 1 seed in the NFC?
I hate his guts. I hate his guts. I help all the bad things in the world happen to him and only him. We're going to talk about him in a minute. I can't stand him. I hate his guts.
Just take the trash off his name. We get to talk about
it. Trash. Get itself out of here.
Listen, Tim Lyons said 50-50 Mr. Worldwide on the show.
When the information changes, Tim, what the hell are you supposed to do? I'm not going to be the get off my lawn, old dude, stand on it all forever. Dad is playing his ass off. What the hell do you mean? He's out there killing them. He's literally out there killing them, man. He's killing them.
Dak is playing at an MVP level right now.
Yeah.
Do we still keep the stands that like he's had a lot of good regular seasons, but are we gonna put the playoff expectations to get a game or two in the playoffs?
If he win a playoff game, I'm done with it. I mean, the whole thing for him is he got to get to a Super Bowl, dog. And listen, right now, listen, they dangerous. I'm not saying Dallas is going to a Super Bowl, but the Cowboys is dangerous, bro. That offense is killing them. How the hell you gonna stop CD and GP? That ain't even fair. That ain't fair.
It's really not. And then with the you have the third receiver coming on. I mean, the third receiver taking steps up. Flournoy is taking steps up to
no
be
Diddy Tate. I seen you chuckling, Tate. I seen that, man.
I'm
seen the big chuckle.
I seen the big chuckle. I understand, with new information, you got to do new things. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So definitely you have Flournoy stepping up, and then you got Fergie getting busy. So, I mean, it's really tough to try to run double high or even single high safety against him because you're going to have to double team. And if you don't double team CD, he's going to get you. If you try to leave George Pickens by itself, he's going to get you. It is what it is.
I think the bigger story is the Chiefs might not make the playoffs. I mean, I understand Dallas is a big time story because they turned it around with a couple of trades, but the Kansas City Chiefs might not make the playoffs, bro. Yeah. And that's diabolical. If crazy. The Chiefs don't get to the playoffs, what the dog? They might not make it. Might not make it, bro.
Speaking of the AFC, man, the Cincinnati Bengals went to Baltimore to play the Ravens, and the Bengals with the return of Joe Shiesty. They beat the Ravens 32-14. Can we all agree that Lamar's hurt?
He's injured.
Right with Lamar.
Lamar's injured. That's facts. That's facts. He's injured. He is injured.
Something ain't right with him. Joe Shiesty, 24-46, 261, 2 touchdowns. Chase Brown, 15 carries, 78 yards. Jamar Chase, 7 catches, 110 yards. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, G. Talk to me about this, bro.
The Bengals might win out. I'm just flat out telling you. The Bengals, man, Joe Burrow a dog, bro. I'm so glad we ducked him this year. I'm so glad we ducked him. I'm so glad because he'd have lit our ass up like a Christmas tree. Joe Burrow would have hit us for about 450. So I'm so glad we ducked him. He's back, and they might win out. They might win out. Look at old Tom. What he got the stairs for the 10 binkers, man. Tom, I appreciate you, bro.
Tom said salute. Appreciate you,
salute.
brother. And he's probably talking about the Cowboys comment. Salute.
Oh, yeah.
So Tate, talk to me about this, man. Do you feel like Lamar's hurt, man? What's going on with Baltimore?
I've said this before. One of them shows we talked about the quarterback. Lamar is a beast, right? But Lamar is not a running back as a quarterback. He's a quarterback as a quarterback. But now you see how much his legs benefit him in the quarterback game. The fact that he's not as big, he's still a threat to run. He gonna get 12, 14 yards, but he ain't finna hit you over the head for 50. Not with the way his legs is right now. So you can play defense differently now because you're not worried about the explosive. He'd move the sticks with his legs, but he ain't gonna go to the house with his legs right now. So the threat of that is gone, and it makes it easier to play defense. And he came back from injury. He ain't got his rhythm yet either. So he's still kind of inaccurate and stuff like that. And he missing weapons too on the outside. The Ravens really don't have no weapons on the outside. I mean,
Zay Flowers, big trash. He's trash as hell.
It was if you keyed on Lamar and Derrick Henry, he could then beat you in the passing game, going to some of the tight ends, some of the receivers.
Yeah, likely in the other one.
Likely and Andrews.
Yeah.
You know, even Zay Flowers was injured in the last year, and they ain't got any rhythm. So yeah, the Ravens are just easier to defend than they have been the past few years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And let's talk about this real quick, Tate. While I got you here, man. Don't look now, but the Bears are number one and tied for number one in the NFC, bro. Like, don't look now. Don't look now. The Bears are tied for number one in the NFC.
They got the right now. They're the number one seed. They might be tied in record, but they the number one seed. They got the tiebreaker, I believe, with the Rams. They both got 3 losses, but the Bears beat the Eagles. The Rams lost to the Eagles. Tiebreak.
Wow. Caleb Williams, 17-36, 154. It's
trash.
It's a modest stat line. 154, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kyle Monanganai, 22 carries, 130 yards, 1 touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 19-34, 230, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Saquon, only 13 carries, 56 yards. AJ Brown, 10 catches, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bears are 93. G, talk to me about this, bro.
I hate the Bears. I flat out hate the Bears. I help all the bad things in the world happen to Chicago Bears and only the Chicago Bears. It's diabolical. Their quarterback ain't no damn good. But they got what they paid for that buying all them damn offensive linemen because they got the best running attack in the freaking NFL. They will literally just line up and run and run and run, and ain't nothing you can do about it. They just gonna keep running on you, and that kills time of possession, which kills the clock, which kills your opportunity to get the ball back. That's smart, man. That's a good coach, and that's what Ben Johnson is. But I still say when it's time when the pressure's on, and it's a big time moment in a big time game, Caleb Williams is gonna lay an egg. He gonna lay an egg because that's not him. That's not him. If you take the running game away from them, which nobody been able to do, that Caleb Williams can't beat you, dog. He can't beat you.
I'm going to tell you something, Tate and G, real quick, you guys. The big difference is not just Ben Johnson for me. It's Al Harris. Harris got them boys.
Good coach.
And he got them boys in the secondary picking off everything. You hear me?
Good coach.
I mean,
good coach.
Everything. They are picking out. He got Nate Sean Wright, ex-Cowboy, leading the league in interceptions right now.
Hey, look, he called him Caleb Williams. Caleb, get his big trash ass out of here. Get him out.
Oh my God. All right. Tate, you have anything else about that game, bro?
I just like the way you found the way to make it about the Cowboys. Al Harris was ex-Cowboy defensive coach. And he brought it back to Nation, right?
He was sneaky with it. He was sneaky with it, wasn't he?
He was talking about the Bears, but okay. All right.
He's sneaky. He was sneaky with the bias. Sneaky.
No, I'm saying Al Harris deserves to be somebody's defensive coordinator next year.
He
really does.
I agree with that. He should. I'll take him in Pittsburgh. Sure will. Today.
Yeah. Hey, so again, this NFL season is wild. I mean, it's a battle of mediocrity, but the Saints went to Miami to play the Dolphins. The Dolphins get the dub 21-17. Tyler Shaw, 26 of 38, 239, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Devin Neal from Kansas, 14 carries, 47 yards. Tua with a modest stat line, 12 of 23, 157, 1 touchdown. But H&A, man, Devin H&A, 22 carries, 134 yards, 1 touchdown. Talk to me about this game, Tate.
Yeah, man, it's one of the more pointless games of the day far as playoff implications go, right? But it was an exciting game. I mean, the Saints had a chance to come back. I mean, neither team is very good, but when you play a close game that goes down to the wire, there was exciting games to watch. I don't care who the team is. I mean, the day started off, and I saw it was the Saints and the Dolphins. And of course, you know the schedule for the week, but had no interest in that game. But that was one of the better games on TV today. So, you know, it worked out how I picked. The Dolphins won. I expected them to win. I expected them to cover. I don't think they covered because I picked it on the homie show. We go with the spread. So I lost that game because the Dolphins were supposed to win by like 6.5, and they didn't. But so that's I said, you know, we said it all year. I wasn't picking the Saints all year. The Panthers, you were talking about them the second. I was down on them for a while. Yeah, so it's just like you said, a lot of parity in the league. Stuff is happening crazy every week. Every week. You know what I mean? Week. The Bears number 1 seed in the NFC, the Patriots number 1 seed in the AFC. Nobody predicted none of this. That's that's why I tell them people that fans of the team G got on his head, man, that, you know, calm down. Calm down.
Relax. Big G, talk to me, man. Saints and Dolphins. How you feel about that game?
They both suck. It was a better game, but they both suck. They in the number 1 pick bowl. Hell, because there ain't no quarterback for the number 1. So they might be in the Arvell Reese Bowl.
The Tennessee Titans running away with number 1.
Running far and away.
Arvell Reese, you might as well get familiar with Nashville, Tennessee, because that's where you're going to be sitting at unless you trade that pick, because they already got a quarterback. So Arvell Reese, get ready. Get Arvell Reese. Go and get you a house. Go and take that NIL money and get you a house in Nashville, because it's time to go. It's time to go.
Number 1, Big G overall?
Number one, unless somebody trades up, they're not going to take a quarterback. They're not going to take – they just drafted Cam Ward. So if they stay at number 1 –
I understand that, but you said it like to me, like number 1, no matter who picking. But team need the quarterback, taking the quarterback.
They're either going to take Arvell Reese or Caleb Downs. Number 1. Number 1.
They could probably trade back to 3 or 4 and get one of them guys.
Or do they? Proctor.
No, Jalen. No, it'll be Utah tackle first before Jalen Proctor.
You think?
Utah tackle. Oh, you need
now
Neo is a dog.
You need to protect your investment in your quarterback.
Neo is a dog. Utah tackle is a killer.
So taking the tackle at your first pick won't be a bad thing.
Been a long time since you had a tackle taken first, number 1 overall.
It has
been a long time.
It has. Tate Boy Fresh, man. This is one that I think I picked this game. I don't think anybody else picked it. Houston Texans go to Indianapolis and they beat the Colts. CJ Stroud comes back 22-35, 276, 1 interception, no touchdown. Jaquavius, mama named him Jaquavius. I'm gonna call him Jaquavius Marks, 19 carries, 64 yards. Nico Collins, 5 catches, 98 yards. Meanwhile, Danny Dimes, 14-27, 201. With 2 tutties, and Jonathan Taylor, 21 carries, 85 yards. Alec Pierce, 4 receptions, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. I will say this to you. That Texans defense is mean right now. They are mean. They are
number 1. They number 1.
I will say this to you. Not so fast, my friend. You're not the only one to pick the Texans.
Oh, you picked the Texans? Okay.
Obviously. It's only one guy that went against the Texans out this group.
Well, talk to me about this game, Tate.
Nah, man. I mean, I think again the parity. They done won 3 games in a row. Leaned on the defense. CJ Stroud is back. I mean, they've been playing without the number 1 running back and number 1 quarterback for a lot this season. That defense is carrying them. D'Amico Ryan put me in mind of a young Mike Tomlin. With a defensive style led unit, and you know the offense doing enough. So Seems to me that style still works in the NFL. But yeah, man, they and the Colts aren't what you thought the Colts was 7-8 games to the season. They lost first place. Jacksonville in first place now.
The Jacksonville big trash Jaguars. What the hell's going on in the NFL, man? Come on, man.
Jacksonville in first place in the AFC South now.
A whole bunch of front running going on. A whole bunch of front running. But yeah. Tate, man, what do you think? You said the defense, that style of defense still wins. How far do you think it takes the Texans?
But they got a competent quarterback. They don't got a lighted up quarterback. They could go all the way to the AFC Championship game. Then you get there, whatever happened. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'd rather play the Colts and Jacksonville than play the Texans.
That's a real statement, Tate. That's a real statement. G, talk to me about this game, man. Texans beat the Colts in Indianapolis.
It's diabolical. The NFL is unbelievable this year, bro. And anybody can win it. And anybody can win it, bro. There's nobody where I say, oh, they're going to win it. It's whoever's going to get hot down the stretch. The last 4 or 5 games. Because they showed how to beat Indianapolis. Just get pressure on Danny Dimes. Get pressure. Even though Dimes hit him for 2, you get pressure on him. Because a lot of he does little dump-off routes. Little quick screens, little dump-off. They get a lot of yak yards over there. You take their number 1 wide receiver away, which they did, which is Pittman. He didn't do nothing because I got him on my fantasy team, and he was out there looking big trash. So you take their number 1 receiver away. Now what you do? Now, they missing Adnan Mitchell. We're going to get to it. They missing. If they'd have kept Adnan Mitchell, that'd have helped them. And they traded for Sauce, and Sauce ain't did busting great. Sauce ain't out there. Yeah, he ain't out there busting great. He did nothing. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man.
I got something to say later.
That's the game this week. We ain't pick on the schedule though. The big trash bowl.
Yeah, which one?
My versus G in fantasy football, the for nothing bowl.
For nothing. For the 11th place bowl. That's what it's for. For the 11th place. The for nothing bowl.
Look, let me tell you. The next game here is the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta goes to New York to play the Jets, and guess what? They walk out with an L. The Jets are now 3-9. They beat the Atlanta Falcons. Kirk Cousins, 21 of 33, 234, 1 touchdown. Tyrod Taylor, 19 of 33, 172, 1 touchdown. Bijan, 23 carries, 142 yards, and 1 touchdown. Breece Hall, 19 carries, 68 yards, and 1 touchdown.
They didn't fire that damn coach.
Adnan Mitchell, aforementioned, 8 catches, 102 yards, 1 touchdown. And there's no Garrett Wilson. How long is Garrett Wilson going to be out? Is he out for
maybe. But if he do get back, hey, they got a 1-2 punch. All they got to do is figure out quarterback. They got to figure out they got a running back. They got 2 wide receivers. They got a tight end.
Well, they got 2 running backs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, all they got to do is figure out that quarterback, bro. They got to figure, Justin, you big trash. You're a Buckeye, man. I'm down with you, dog, but damn, dog. You let Tyrod Taylor take your spot, dog. You let Tyrod Taylor played in a Pro Bowl in 2015. It's 2025, and he's still in the NFL. That's ridiculous.
That's
ridiculous. Bowl. Yeah, get Justin. Justin, it's over with, dog. You're going to be a traveling man for the rest of your life. Don't buy no house nowhere, Justin. Don't buy no house nowhere. Don't buy no house.
Hey, so talk to me, Tate. How we feeling about this?
Yeah, man. I mean, the Jets at one time was 0-7. One day they done went 3-9. They done went 3-2 after the last 5 games.
Yep.
Once they ain't got no excellent quarterback play. Just got solid quarterback play since Justin went out. They've won a few games. I'm not saying that they're a good team, but man, they might not be. Yeah, they still the worst team in the AFC East. But they is. They at least got competitive, man, and that's what I picked. I picked Atlanta to win the AFC South. Atlanta, big trash.
Super duper trash, Tate.
Yeah,
super
man,
duper.
I agree with you. They got too many weapons to be that bad, man. They drafted 2 defensive edges to get the pressure on the quarterback. Nothing
Fire that coach.
just panned out.
Fire that coach.
Raheem Moore just in his second year.
Fire him. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Dog, you got freaking Bijan Robinson, Jake London, Kyle Pitts, Michael Penix, and Kirk Cousins drafted 2 defensive ends and can't get no dubs. Get his ass out of here, bro. It's time for him to get fired, bro. Get him gone. He got to go. He got to go. Get him gone. He got to go.
Hey, Tate Big-G want to fire everybody, man. It is what it is.
That's his answer to everything.
And fire the coach.
Hey, man.
Fire his ass, man. Get him out of here.
Hey, man, the power line went down. Electricity went out. Fire the electrician.
Fire him. AEP fire.
Hey, fire the head over the electricity, man. Fire.
Get their ass out of here. With the quickness.
God, no, that man got to go.
Somebody got to pay. Somebody got to be held accountable. Somebody got to pay.
Well, the next game, man, the 49ers beat the Browns 26-8.
Fire his ass too. Stefanski, get him in line too. Put him in line and get the firing his ass right off the back. He got to go.
Brock Purdy, this was literally a battle of attrition. Nobody ended up going off. Brock Purdy had 16 20, 29, 168, 1 touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 20 carries, 53 yards, 1 touchdown. George Kittle, 4 catches, 67 yards. Shador, not a great game, but not a bad game. 16 25, 149, 1 touchdown. Quishon Judkins, 23 carries, 91 yards. Harold Fannin, 3 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown. The Browns need some offense. The Browns need some receivers. They need some offense.
They need a coach.
They need
a coach.
They need that.
They need
talk about it, G. Talk about this game, bro.
Stefanski need to get fired. Dog, he played Dylan Gabriel in front of Shador. Could you imagine by now what Shador would have developed into? By now, because this is really his first 2 times last week and this week running with first team. Yeah. Dog, and they ain't got their outside is lightweight trash. Jared Judy I seen him over there fussing on the sideline with him, talking about Jared Judy, you a number 3. You a number 3. They get a number 1 wide receiver up there.
At best,
at best a 2. At best a 2. He ain't no 1. So you get a wide receiver 1 up there with him. You get a wide receiver 1 to go with Shador. Stefanski, that's malpractice. You need to get gone. Get fired. Dog, you played a Smurf. You played Dylan Gabriel. Diabolical. Get fired. He needed to be the first coach fired in the NFL. The first coach to hit the bricks should be Kevin Stefanski's. Number 1. Gone. Get him gone.
Hey, you know what he put an S on it? He means it. He means it. Talk to me, Tate, man. How you feel about this game, bro?
It was competitive for a minute. Then the Browns had 2 mistakes. It wasn't even on the coach, man. They went for he was aggressive, got a 2-point conversion. They went up 8-7. But then they went for going for it on 4th down, and you had a muff snap that went bad. It wasn't to Shador's, to I believe Fannin.
Yeah, it was.
You had the kid that fumbled the punt inside his own 15-yard line.
Horrible.
You know what I mean? So it was the players on the field to me more than it was the coach. I mean, I think Stefanski, one of them guys, if he got fired, he have a job till very soon after that.
But what G's point is, and I see it, if Shador would have been able to develop by now, there'd be a rhythm, there'd be some consistency, because he really doesn't have any outside weapons at all.
I think we all are, but you're a Shador defender. The fact is, they drafted Gabriel in the 3rd round higher than they did Shador Sanders. How many of the same position? How many of the same position do the lower draft pick get to go first?
Never.
I think Shador start the rest of the season, and you will know what you have going in the next season now. But that's how it works. You can't say, you should have played Shador first when you got draft capital invested in Dylan Gabriel, though. You got to do what you got first with him.
Y'all know, all of us know that there was no way Dylan Gabriel should have went in front of
He's 5'10". He can't play quarterback in the NFL. He's 5'10". I don't understand. If you are under 6 foot tall, you can't play in the NFL. You can't. I'm sorry.
Well,
If you're under 6 foot, you can't.
Let's talk about this next game so we can go ahead and get to the end here. The Rams got beat by the Panthers today, and that's a quarterback that's under 6 foot tall.
He's 6 foot on the nose. He on the money, 6 foot.
Yeah, the Rams lost to the Panthers 31-28. When I tell you the NFL, you just don't know any given Sunday. Talk to me about this, man. And Matthew Stafford, 18-28, 243, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Blake Corum, 7 carries, 81 yards, 1 touchdown. Bryce Young, 15-22, 206, 3 touchdowns. Chuba Hubbard, man, that's it right there. They can run the ball with anybody. Chuba Hubbard, 17 carries, 83 yards. Talk to me, Tate. Talk to me about this game.
He watching the game. They just kicked it off. That's why he watching it.
Nah, Buffalo's got a touchdown. But
how the hell did Buffalo get a touchdown that fast?
You'll see. But yeah,
Lord.
man. I think just the NFL this year. I thought the Rams was I still think they're a Super Bowl contender, right? But I also think that, man, they better get that home field advantage. They gonna have, if they gotta go to Chicago and play, it's the outside weather. Got a little cold, a little misty, maybe a little light flurries and stuff like that. That bothered the Rams. You California boys that play indoors. When you gotta come out to the East Coast and play a game, it's different.
It is. It
In
is.
the elements in a day from December. So yeah.
I see how they did it. The diabolical,
G.
my quarterback out there fumbling. Get him ass out of here.
G, he might be out. Oh man, big old gas on his nose. G, talk to me, bro.
Matt Stafford had 3 turnovers. And Bosa tried to take that boy in the next year. We'll talk about him after. Bosa tried to end his career, man.
He did.
He did.
But
yeah, but Stafford had 3 turnovers, dog. That's why.
Bosa was trying to send him home to his make-believe wife.
Bosa, dog.
Hey, look. So this next game, man, the Jaguars beat the Titans 25-3. I think it's just self-explanatory. The Jaguars are 8-4. The Titans are 1-11. Trevor Lawrence, 16-27, 229. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you got any one of you guys have something to say about that game?
No, the Jaguars is ridiculous. Like I said, the NFL it's unbelievable, man. NFL.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So Tate, I need you to talk about this one for real. Arizona goes to Tampa Bay and almost pulls the upset, 17-20. Jacoby Brissett, bro, 29 of 40, 301 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Trey McBride, 8 catches, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. Baker Mayfield, 18-28, 194, 1 touchdown. Bucky Irvin, 17 carries, 61 yards, 1 tutty. And Chris Godwin, welcome back, 3 catches, 78 yards. Talk to me, Tate. Talk to me about this game, bro.
Yeah, I mean it played out like I thought. I think I picked Tampa Bay. I mean it was a close game. I picked Tampa in the close game. There's at home. The Cardinals are officially eliminated from the playoffs. They've been officially eliminated, and they just lose too many close games. I mean they got a decent team. They lose too many close games. So. Yeah.
G,
how much say about that game?
Yeah, the Cardinals have lost. They've lost more games by 7 points or less than anybody in the NFL. They fight, but they don't have the pieces. They're gonna build though. They need a quarterback. They might need a running back. They're gonna build, but because they got a lot of fight in the roster. There's a lot of fight in the roster, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So they fight for the number 1 pick too.
They coached on these fight, man. You don't realize how far Tennessee is ahead for the number 1 pick. I think Carolina got 3 or 4 wins.
They got one game.
Tennessee got 1 win against Carolina because the running back gave away a touchdown, and then they got a sack fumble for a touchdown. So they should have lost to the Cardinals. But yeah, I think you slipping on how much Tennessee in the lead for number 1 pick.
Yeah,
Tennessee gonna trade the pick. Mendoza, get ready. You gonna get you a house out there in Scottsdale. Get ready, because Mendoza Mendoza, the quarterback of Indiana, you headed to Arizona, dog. Go and get your house ready. Go and get your house ready.
So this was the game that I was laughing about you guys earlier. The Seahawks 19-0 over the Vikings.
The Vikings suck.
Man, did you see JJ out here like throwing the ball like a hot potato? He running like, oh, wait a minute, help. And he just threw the ball up. He threw the ball up, man, and they took it back for a touchdown. Sam Darnold, 12 for 23, 109 yards. Kenneth Walker, 12 carries, 52 yards. AJ Barner, 3 catches, 33 yards. Talk to me about this game, Tate. The Vikings, the Seahawks beating the Vikings right now, 19-0.
Well, they playing that quarterback. Minnesota playing the quarterback from Minnesota, Brosman or something like that.
Yeah, he's in the game now.
Because they spent the first round top 10 pick on JJ McCarthy, who hasn't panned out. And now they doing the whole Gillen Gabriel Shador thing. All right, you didn't got clock, and you ain't look good. Now we'll give the other guy a chance. I think he might even be undrafted. So wait your turn. They don't look good. The Vikings been going down ever since they came back from Ireland and lost to the Steelers. So the Vikings not a good team, but I'm not worried about Seattle in the playoffs either. I don't believe in Darnold.
No, he gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
he gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
just like he did last year for the team he playing against right now.
Mm-hmm. And the Vikings is in quarterback sweepstake too. That's a damn shame.
Already.
Already in the quarterback sweepstakes.
So, of course, with you guys that are in the chat that are saying, hey, we're not talking about the game that's currently going on. No. That's why we're moving, because there's a show that's coming on after this where they will definitely get into that.
2-minute warning, baby.
Tate, if you'll go ahead and put that graphic up. The 2-minute warning is coming after this game, definitely, where we will get into, oh, my God, Mason Rudolph. We'll definitely get into
that big pick.
Yeah, we'll get into the highlights from the Steeler game. Definitely, there's a lot to talk about there. A lot of meat on the bone.
Put Will Howard in the damn game, man. We'll get to it in a minute, man. Stop this.
Hey, I can tell already it's gonna be a good one. Big-G getting there already.
Hey, Big-G
got came out up 7-3 and 2 minutes to the third quarter. They breaking
get mollywopped already.
The scowl. There's a scowl on G's face.
Look at that ugly ass pass.
Well,
that pass was diabolical.
The Chargers are beating the Raiders 14-7. Justin Herbert right now 10 of 14, 104, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kamani Vidal 16 carries, 101, 1 touchdown. Talk to me about this, G, man. The second place for the sweepstakes of the first round pick, it belongs to the Las Vegas Raiders right now. They're 2-9. But talk to me about this game, G.
They need a quarterback. It's a couple of teams, man. They need to take their teams. They need to take their teams and combine it into one team. And the Raiders is one of them teams they need to combine. They need to put them and the Cardinals together and just go and make one team. Try to become competitive, because it's ridiculous. The Raiders ain't all they got is Genty. They ain't got and Bowers. That's it. They ain't got nothing else. But it's malpractice. And you'll see, if you ain't got a good GM in the league, dog, you don't stand a chance in hell. You got to have a GM to get you some talent, bro. You got to have a GM and if your scouting department ain't right, boy, you're gonna be hurting.
Yeah,
you're gonna be hurting, man.
You just can't arbitrarily point at this person, say, hey, he looks good, let's get this guy. It doesn't work like that. You got to build a team and a cohesive unit out there. Tate, man, what you feeling, man? Talk to me. 14-7, Chargers over the Raiders.
I mean, it don't surprise me. It's a divisional game. The old AFC West, the Chargers and the Oakland Raiders. Well, I guess it's not the old, because it's with San Diego Chargers. It's Los Angeles Raiders now. The Chargers is where the Raiders used to be. They in Los Angeles, so it's all confusion, man. But I'm not surprised. The Raiders is bad. Geno is terrible. Horrible. The Raiders are.
Is he done? You think he's out the league this
He
year.
ain't done. I mean, I don't think he out of the league because he got that contract. I don't know how it's worked, the contract, but he got $30 million a year. He's Sam Darnold.
Trade.
Mm.
Get him out of there. Cut.
Who want to trade for him and making $30 million?
I don't know. Somebody. They got to get him the hell out of there, man. They got to get him the hell out of there, man.
Yep.
All right, G.
No, I ain't got nothing to say. The Raiders suck. The Raiders
right.
suck. That's all I got to say. The Raiders suck.
So last game is the Broncos Commanders, and that one will be on tonight at 7:20. But definitely it will be after you guys review this the 2-minute warning with the Steelers. See Jason, Aaron cost us the game, that fumble on the first play in the second half, straight trash.
I ain't mad at
it was his fault too. He held the ball too long.
Yep, he ran into the damn sack. But we're gonna talk about it on the 2-minute warning. Believe me, dog. We're gonna talk. Well, we got plenty of time. It's 10-7. It's 13 minutes or 12 minutes in the third quarter. We got plenty of time. We just got to figure it out. It ain't like Buffalo done did nothing.
Listen, the defense, Pittsburgh defense is, doing what Pittsburgh defense does right now. They're playing ball. Listen, Aaron, thank you. Jason, thank you so much for the super chat. These guys are gonna definitely dig in and speak about this on the 2-minute warning. I'm excited for my guys to get on here and do what they do. Big G is definitely gonna give you a whole bunch of.
I'm revved up. I'm revved up already. I'm revved.
Big G isms. You're gonna get a whole bunch of those. But we finna get ready to get out of here, man. Parting shots. Talk to me, Tate.
Yeah, man. It was a great Thanksgiving weekend, man. Got to spend time with the family and stuff. My entire family was here. My brother, my nephew, my niece, her husband, my mom, my sister, her family. We all stay under one roof. My sister left early last night. They had something to do this morning. Damn.
I know, Tate. Come on, man. Keep going. I know.
Yeah, man. That's it. I'm done. I'm about to go watch the rest of the game. We'll be back. We'll be back about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So check if you come in a little early before. Oh no, Diddy. You can join us. You can join us a little early again before the 2-minute warning. We'll be here. So
G.
Hopefully it's not looking as bad as it's looking right now.
G, talk to me.
The only thing that's making my weekend feel good right now is that it's a clear-cut #1 team in the country. And you already know who it is. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes, dog. We #1. We #1. Now, don't get me wrong. Indiana ain't nothing to be played with. There ain't nothing to be played with. So this going to be a hell of a battle come this Saturday coming up in the Big Ten championship game. Who #1 versus #2. It ain't happened since the SEC had Georgia and Alabama at #1 and #2, where the conference championship game was #1 versus #2. And all y'all diabolical haters out there, SEC, that get the SEC the hell out of here. The Big Ten reigns supreme in college football right now. Reigns supreme. I can't wait to the playoff show. And y'all make sure you check me out tomorrow on the Level Up College Football Podcast, because we're going to talk about it. I'm telling you right now, we're going to predict all 12 playoff teams. And I know somebody that ain't in, but I'll say that for the show tomorrow and as we move forward. Let's just say they start like this, and it's going to be looking like this as soon as the damn playoff is announced, because they ranked them 14 today, and they ain't getting in. They ain't getting in.
Yeah, man. Listen, I think I'm excited. It was I'll say this. I had a great time with family and friends on Thanksgiving. We were all excited. Everybody was excited. We got a chance to watch some good football games. And, this is the end of that weekend. It's the end of our holiday weekend. But, hey, we're going to go ahead and cut this show. I want everybody to make sure that you come back for the 2-minute warning. Tate, Big G, who else is going to be here for a 2-minute warning?
Afton and the diabolical Kirby himself.
Afton and Kurt.
Yeah, Kirby, man. Get him out of here.
Yeah, make sure that you come back, man. Make sure that you guys make your way back to watch it. We finna get ready to get out of here. For myself, for Big G, for Tate, We appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. We are out of here. Peace.